Birthdays, office gatherings.
This is the North Medford Black Tornado pregame show. To get you ready for all the action, let's join Tom Gurner.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, however you're listening. Tom Gurner alongside Jesse Long here. You're not hearing it coming through?
Not hearing you at all.
That's probably because that's so stinking hot. It's so hot. But there we go. We've got the microphones are going now. Everything should be sounding just fine. Let's try that again. Good evening, everybody, wherever you are, however you're listening. Tom Gurner's the name. Thank you for tuning in tonight. You're on virtual 96.1 and 580 The Game. Not on terrestrial radio tonight. We will be on terrestrial radio here in just a couple of weeks. But for the time being, we're just live on the old internet and just getting some practice in. Really is all that we're doing tonight. Tonight's matchup is the Black Tornado. Our first game here at the middle school. The name of the middle school escapes me at the moment. Oakdale is the name of it. There we are. I knew I could figure it out if I just thought about it for a moment. But our first game here at Oakdale Middle School. Tom Gurner alongside Jesse Long. Jesse, what do you think about tonight?
I think I like where we're at up in the press box tonight. Got a really good view of both sides of the court.
Yeah, it's a much different view than what you would normally get for basketball. But honestly, for us in football, it's about the exact same.
A little bit closer. That other press box is pretty high up.
That's true. I think I would break fewer bones if I were to accidentally fall out this window here.
I don't know. Those bleachers don't look comfy to land on.
Yeah, but neither does a track directly below us either.
You got people who might catch you.
Usually right below us is where the injury table is. So
yeah,
if I did fall out, that'd be the perfect place to fall out at.
Sure.
I hope that doesn't happen.
I don't know. One day, depends on how you're treating me, I might just push.
And I may just fall. Well, tonight's opponent is the Olympians coming down from Sprague. Not a great record for the Black Tornado, a little bit better for Sprague. We'll talk about that here after we take our first time out. You're listening to Virtual 96.1 and Virtual 580 The Game.
Birthdays, office gatherings, and team parties taste better at Abby's. From our legendary lunch and Thirsty Thursday to our monthly Giant Special, there's always a reason to gather. Family-owned Abby's, your legendary pizza tradition. You asked, and it's back at Abby's. 2 legends, 1 pizza. Half pepperoni, half big Hawaiian. All delicious. It's mouthwatering, loaded with toppings, and happily feeds a family. Order at abbys.com before this legend disappears.
For rewards that spend like cash, join the new Coastal Country Club.
Coastal Farm and Ranch, with just what the country needs.
Buy stuff, earn points, and get rewards when you join the all-new and free Coastal Country Club Rewards program. It's as easy as entering your phone number when you make a purchase in-store or do it online. Join today and start enjoying rewards that spend like cash, member-only coupons, and receipt-free returns. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping at Coastal. Join in-store or online at coastalcountry.com/club. You'll be glad you did. Reward dollars in the form of a Coastal credit redeemable for merchandise only. Coastal Country Club memberships available in Oregon, Washington, and California residents 18 years of age or older. See complete details in store.
Coastal Farm and Ranch, for just what the country needs.
Serving Southern Oregon from White City and Klamath Falls.
Hey folks, Jesse here from American Lumber in White City, the Rogue Valley's lumber supplier since 2001. If you're a homeowner tackling projects this fall, come walk our 5-acre yard and see the difference. We stock Douglas fir, pressure-treated wood, pine, and cedar, plus fencing, decking, hardware, and more. Need something special? We'll order it for you. We even supply the lumber for this radio station's remodel, because when people need quality they can count on, they come to American Lumber. Don't waste your time at the box stores. We've got competitive pricing, fast delivery, and good old-fashioned customer service. That means the right materials at the right price, right when you need them. So whether it's a new deck, a fresh fence, or sprucing up your home, start your project with American Lumber in White City, your one-stop lumber yard in the Rogue Valley. Located at 1702 Avenue G in White City, or online at AmericanLumberLLC.com. American Lumber, strong on quality, strong for the Rogue Valley.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds?
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
Coming back to you live here on Virtual 96.1 and 580 The Game. Tom Gurner alongside Jesse Long. Warm-ups are happening down there on the court below us. 7:23 left to go before opening tip-off at our first game here at Oakdale Middle School. Oh, man, why do I keep forgetting that? It should be a fairly easy one. What's that? Well, yeah, but not since I've lived here.
And we're watching North Medford tonight, so, hey, throw in all the different schools and call it good.
Yep. Let's see. And West Albany is just across town. Yep. Yeah, and the community college. All sorts of good things going on up here. We're going to continue our conversations upstairs and enjoy everything that's going on. We will be
spotted it earlier.
Right back here on 96.1 and 580 The Game.
The following is a presentation of 96.1, 580 The Game, and Tom in a Box Productions. North Medford Black Tornado Basketball is on the air.
Hello, I'm David Stevens. At Stevens Solutions, we position your business as the one your ideal customers remember, trust, and choose first. We've done this for thousands of small and mid-sized businesses. Each story was different, but the goal was always the same: attract more of the right customers. But in today's noisy digital world, visibility alone doesn't cut it. It takes a message that stops your customers, grabs their attention, and moves them to act. And it has to reach them wherever they are online on whatever device they're using. That's what we do. We create messages that drive action and deliver them with precision through targeted digital ads. If you're ready to attract more of the customers you actually want, let's talk. We'll give you a free report showing what Google thinks about your business and why. A $250 value, yours free, just for meeting with us. Go to stevensolutions.com to schedule your call. Own your digital presence. Schedule now and get your free report. That's Stevens with the PH, stevensolutions.com.
Hi, I'm Amy. My husband Buddy and I own Rogue Automotive. For over a decade, we've been repairing vehicles in the Rogue Valley. We've made this sound like this. We turned this into this. Rogue Automotive is at 828 North Central Avenue, and we're open Monday through Friday from 7 to 6. Rogue Automotive, your family-operated advanced car care center. We do it all.
F-150s, 0 down, 0% for 60 months, or 0 payments for 120 days.
Butler Ford's got your truck, man.
F-250 Super Duty Lariat Diesel Crew Cab 4x4. Take $5,700 off MSRP. Butler Ford, where big is best. We have the selection, so forget the rest.
Butler's got your truck, man.
Save big on exit 19 at Ashland, or we'll deliver. ButlerFord.com.
On approved credit, not all will qualify. Plus tax, title license, and 215 title and registration processing fee. D95217. Sub price $74,999. MSRP $86.90. Subject to price. See dealer for details. Expires 11/30/25.
Planning a wedding can feel overwhelming. Guest lists, venues, flowers, food. The list seems to never end. But here's the good news. At Root Jewelers, choosing your wedding rings is the easiest decision you'll make. We'll guide you through dazzling diamond wedding rings that shine as bright as your love, and timeless gold wedding bands that fit every style. From classic yellow gold to sleek modern designs, you'll find rings that make saying I do effortless. While the rest of your wedding checklist might feel stressful, picking the perfect rings doesn't have to. At Root Jewelers, we make it simple, meaningful, and even fun. Most of the details of your wedding are here today and gone tomorrow, but your rings and your spouse are with you for life. At Root Jewelers, we'll help you find the perfect rings to stand the test of time. So, cross wedding rings off your list today. Visit Root Jewelers in Medford and let us help you find the rings that make your forever shine. Root Jewelers in the heart of downtown Medford.
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
Hi, I'm Jennifer with CASA of Jackson and Josephine counties. Every child deserves a voice, someone to stand beside them and make sure they're seen, heard, and cared for. That's what CASA volunteers do every day for children in foster care right here in our communities. This November, our friends at Hyundai Medford are stepping up, donating $100 for every vehicle sold to support CASA's mission. Together, we can change a child's story. Learn more at jacksoncountycasa.org or jococasa.org. And thank you for helping us make a difference.
I need a new vehicle, but I can't pay retail. Okay, well, what's my trade worth? You know what? I'm going to Hyundai Medford, where I can get some straight talk.
Have you been stuffed in a loan or lease? Hyundai Medford wants to get you released. All-wheel drive Hyundai SUVs. New Tucson. 0% APR for 60 months. All backed by the Hyundai Assurance. America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Or 0 down, 0 payments until March. Even 0% up to 60 months. Or up to a $3,000 rebate on every clearly marked new Hyundai in stock. First-time buyers, past bankruptcy, Hyundai Medford wants to approve you. Plus, this month, every new Hyundai sold, Hyundai Medford will donate $100 to CASA for local kids.
Come see me, Mitch Parker.
HyundaiMedford.com. On approved credit through HMI, plus tax, title, license, and 250 title and registration processing fee. Deferred payment through OCC. Not all will call. 1667 per thousand. Negative equity refinance. Offers not in combination. Expires month end.
While you're preparing the family meal, brushing your teeth, or entertaining guests, if you think it's time to beautify your space, let MWM Countertops make that happen. Imagine stepping into a beautifully upgraded kitchen or bathroom that makes everyday tasks a pleasure. MWM Countertops in Medford has the perfect solution. With one of Southern Oregon's largest showrooms, we've been delivering expert craftsmanship for over 28 years, specializing in quartz, granite, custom laminate, and solid surfaces from top brands like Cambria, Silestone, and more. MWM ensures you get the best for your home at unbeatable prices. Our on-site CNC auto fabrication provides precise cuts and flawless finishes every time. Don't settle for less than expert service at a box store. Trust the pros at MWM. Bring the kids. While you explore our showroom, they can enjoy the toy box and meet our family pups, Rufio and Tinkerbell. Visit us at 532 Parsons Drive or Google MWM Countertops, where your dream space becomes reality at a price you'll love.
Birthdays, office gatherings, and team parties taste better at Abby's. From our legendary lunch and Thirsty Thursday to our monthly giant special, there's always a reason to gather. Family-owned Abby's, your legendary pizza tradition. You asked, and it's back at Abby's. 2 legends, 1 pizza. Half pepperoni, half big Hawaiian. All delicious. It's mouthwatering, loaded with toppings, and happily feeds a family. Order at abbeys.com before this legend disappears.
The following is a presentation of 96.1, 580 The Game, and Tom in a Box Productions. North Medford Black Tornado Basketball is on the air. Brought to you by Abby's Legendary Pizza, Knife River Construction, Remax Platinum Brokers, Kelly's Automotive Service, Coastal Farm and Ranch, and Bimart. Now, let's go courtside and join Tom Gerner and a host of others on 96.1, 580 The Game.
Well, not quite courtside tonight. We're up in the press box here at I was going to say Spiegelberg. We're in the shadows of Spiegelberg Stadium here at Oakdale Middle School, home of the Black Tornado now for at least the foreseeable future until we get a new gymnasium over at North Medford High School, and who knows when that's going to happen. I'm not sure. Talked to a very informative person that shall remain nameless, Andrew Plankenhorn, and he does not. He doesn't have the exact answer. We're looking for it, but we just don't have it. It sounds like they're having issues with getting the national anthem up on the overhead speakers down there. But that's while we're waiting for that, and another 8 minutes and 46 seconds left on the pregame clock. It gives us a little bit of a chance to tell you about what's to come tonight. Let's start with the visiting Sprague Olympians. They're ranked number 16 early on here in this season, but what does that mean? Well, not a lot of bupkis really, because they're 1-1 so far on the season. Only 2 matchups. Sprague hasn't played in any tournaments yet. They have one that they will appear in next week, and that's the Capital City Classic, which takes place at Chemeketa Community College. The 2 games. 1 loss to Sheldon, 64-54 final score. one win against Corvallis, who's ranked number 30 in 5A, 71-45, and that was home at Sprague High School. Their next opponent after tonight will be Central, and that game will be taking place on Tuesday night. Now, that's not really going to affect us very much because we will be doing other games here and there. Last season, Sprague. Oh my goodness, how many S's can I get into this and get it all mixed up?
Just keep them silent when they're not the right S.
That's right. The South or no North. That's why this is a practice run, isn't it? Last season they were ranked number 32 at the end of the season, 9-15 overall, only 2-7 in conference play. North did much better than that, I can tell you that much. Previous matchups between Sprague and North Medford. Well, there was one last season. The Black Tornado came away the underdogs on the other underside of that one. Final score 65-35 in favor of Sprague. And that one was at Sprague High School. The next one to find, the next game that you could find between North and Sprague, you have to go clear back to 2013-14 season. Well, same story there. South Medford, actually a different story because I said South Medford. That's the other game I did the other night. North Medford won that game 69-27. That, too, was at Sprague High School. So really, pre-2013-14, Sprague has not been able to attend North Medford High School. And tonight they're not going to either because we are at not a neutral site, but at an alternative site that North is going to be playing in for the foreseeable future. Although, got to tell you, it's a good venue here at Oakdale Middle School. And they had the thought early on, 3 years ago, when they finally had to put in the shot clocks. They had the sense of mind to put shot clocks in here at Oakdale. And honestly, as far as a gymnasium goes, Oakdale is just fine for a high school gymnasium. There's 3 of them here. There's this one that we're in, the main gym, one up behind on the opposite side of us, and then another one directly below us, and that's where the freshmen play.
Was this gymnasium originally South Medford's before they moved locations for their school?
So this is where South Medford originally. This is just hearsay. I'm not sure if I have the exact answers here. Are you on? Oh, okay. You're going to get me the answer that I'm looking for. So this was South Medford High School, and I believe this was the original Medford High School. That's right. Okay, so this was the original Medford High School, and which makes sense why they have the stadium behind us there. Yeah, this was South for a long time until South Medford had a new campus. And so I just makes sense that this would be high school equivalent, especially since South Medford High School was in this very spot not too many years ago, maybe 10 years ago, I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm from the Willamette Valley. Jesse's from Northern California. What's that? Well, then we should be interviewing you guys.
They say 1986 is when they split.
That's when they split. Oh, okay. I thought North Medford High School was built in the 60s. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, that's something. Wow. You should be doing this and not me. I guess you are on that side there. Yeah, we're yeah, well, I think we all do. Yeah, and that's why we're in it.
No arguments here.
No arguments here. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, we're getting a civics lesson up here at Oakdale Middle School, and that's a good thing to have. Home of the Ospreys. That's the middle school team that's here. For a while, I believe this was Central Medford High School, and that was because that was a private school, though, wasn't it? It was one of those
Like
schools.
a continuation
Gotcha.
or like
Yeah.
alternative. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, it's got quite a rich history here, and well, we're glad to be here. We're going to go ahead and take another timeout since we have the time, and we'll be right back on Virtual 96.1 and 580 The Game.
Hi, I'm Jennifer with CASA of Jackson and Josephine counties. Every child deserves a voice, someone to stand beside them and make sure they're seen, heard, and cared for. That's what CASA volunteers do every day for children in foster care right here in our communities. This November, our friends at Hyundai Medford are stepping up, donating $100 for every vehicle sold to support CASA's mission. Together, we can change a child's story. Learn more at jacksoncountycasa.org or jococasa.org. And thank you for helping us make a difference.
I need a new vehicle, but I can't pay retail. Okay, well, what's my trade worth? You know what? I'm going to Hyundai Medford, where I can get some straight talk.
Have you been stuffed in a loan or lease? Hyundai Medford wants to get you released. All-wheel drive Hyundai SUVs. New Tucson. 0% APR for 60 months. All backed by the Hyundai Assurance. America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Or 0 down, 0 payments until March. Even 0% up to 60 months. Or up to a $3,000 rebate on every clearly marked new Hyundai in stock. First-time buyers, past bankruptcy, Hyundai Medford wants to approve you. Plus, this month, every new Hyundai sold, Hyundai Medford will donate $100 to CASA for local kids.
Come see me, Mitch Parker.
HyundaiMedford.com. On approved credit through HMI, plus tax, title, license, and 250 title and registration processing fee. Deferred payment through ACC. Not all will qualify. 1667 per thousand. Negative equity refinance. Offers not in combination. Expires month end.
While you're preparing the family meal, brushing your teeth, or entertaining guests, if you think it's time to beautify your space, let MWM Countertops make that happen. Imagine stepping into a beautifully upgraded kitchen or bathroom that makes everyday tasks a pleasure. MWM Countertops in Medford has the perfect solution. With one of Southern Oregon's largest showrooms, we've been delivering expert craftsmanship for over 28 years, specializing in quartz, granite, custom laminate, and solid surfaces from top brands like Cambria, Silestone, and more. MWM ensures you get the best for your home at unbeatable prices. Our on-site CNC auto fabrication provides precise cuts and flawless finishes every time. Don't settle for less than expert service at a box store. Trust the pros at MWM. Bring the kids. While you explore our showroom, they can enjoy the toy box and meet our family pups, Rufio and Tinkerbell. Visit us at 532 Parsons Drive or Google MWM Countertops, where your dream space becomes reality at a price you'll love.
Okay, so Bob's finally out of the doghouse and back on the couch with Buster the Basset Hound watching some TV. And a Southern Oregon Trucks Plus commercial comes on.
Okay, so if you weren't here, Jesse, let's pretend that you weren't here. Do you think that was the band, or was that a recording?
I was thinking that was a recording.
You would be correct, but it was a recording of a band.
Typically, when you have a recording of something like that, it is from a band.
That's true. That's very true. Opening lineups are being introduced, or the starting lineups are being introduced. Number 3, and that's going to be Addison Hanot. number 11, Carly Skodstad, Tatum Jones, and Lucy Jones will be the starters. So, number 12, 11, 3, 15, and 22. So, let's go over to the PA announcer downstairs.
A sophomore, number 2, Riley Smalley. A freshman, number 5, Jonesy Snyder. Senior, number 10, Abigail Taylor. Sophomore, number 15, Nyla Quazeta. And freshman, number 34, Ellie Highland. Head coach of the Black Tornado is Tiani Tanoa. The assistant coaches are Tom Raines, Tori Smalley, and Andrea Kane.
You know, the nice thing about, Jesse, the nice thing about being up here is that we are able to hear the public address announcer a lot better in here than we could right behind us there at Spiegelberg.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah, and the national anthem is definitely a lot louder up here, too. Nothing to complain about there for sure. Well, thank you for tuning in tonight here on Virtual 96.1 and 580 The Game. We'll get you an ID here in just a moment. Here's the opening tip-off, and it will be batted around and finally picked up by South Medford Jonesy Snyder. And we start out this season, at least for our broadcast season, here at Oakdale Middle School. Abigail Taylor. She was a junior last year, a senior on this team now, and she is definitely the leader. She plays out on the right wing. Now a handoff over to Jonesy Snyder. Snyder will start her drive on the right of the key. Goes back off to Caduza. Loses the ball, and it will be picked off and picked away by somebody who plays for Sprague. And the ball will be last touched by number 3 for Sprague, Addison Hannett. It was in the hands of, I'm going to give that to number 5, Jonesy Snyder, who was the one to touch beforehand. Now playing on the edge of the line there was Snyder, and she finds an open receiver, and the ball will be batted out and held on to by North Medford. So the Black Tornado, no points yet, and the visiting Olympians, no points yet. So it's a 0-0 game here. The shot clock is at 25, so it did not renew on the loss out of bounds. Here's an open 3, and nope, this one's missed off just a little bit, and a foul will be called. And that'll work out for the Black Tornado.
Who was that who shot?
Number 15. Oh, the last one to take the shot was Jonesy Snyder. Audrey Diedrich called for the foul, and now we have a jump ball. And it will be a turnover to Sprague. So the Olympians get the ball back. Foul giveth and the foul taketh. And they took it this time for the Black Tornado. So, back to work go the Olympians. Their second possession with the ball. So far, 2 possessions for both teams. And crossing over the timeline, number 11, Carly Skodgad. And she will go across the court. And it was a kind of a fight. 2 hands on the ball. And batted away, and actually batted a little further in on the errant shot. Number 12, Tatum Jones. I don't know why I thought that said tuna.
You feeling hungry at all?
No, well, I can't eat tuna. It's fish. It'll kill me.
Oh.
A lot of interesting things going out on the floor. Abigail Taylor finally goes to the ground and picks up the ball that was all over the place. And now she gets it back again on the pass, drops back at the top of the arc, gives it up to Jonesy Snyder. Snyder at the top of the arc. Now she heads over towards the right wing, gives it up to back over to Caduza. And jump ball will be called, and the Black Tornado will hold on to possession on this one. Sub coming in, it's number 24, Aubrey Canton. Thank you. Yeah, first time we've called her name this season. Probably called it a lot more this season too. Abigail Taylor over on the right corner now. It's at the top of the arc. Back over to Riley Smalley. Smalley now on the left wing. Now gives it up to Abigail Taylor. Taylor at the top of the wing. Now she goes over to back to number 24, Canton. There's an open 3, and it's an air bubble that is popped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by number 24, Aubrey Canton, senior on this team. Definitely called her name a few times last year. Can't remember how many, but it's still a scoreless affair with 6:02 left to go in this preseason basketball game, at least before we get to conference play. And Sprague has the ball. Now a pass off to number 22 and then gives it up to 3. Hook shot is the first that goes in. Addison Hannett. And the Olympians strike first, and now stealing the pass away from off of Riley Smalley. Give that one over to number 3, Ella Trussell. And the Olympians have a chance to add to their lead. A foul will be called. I think we've got a sideline infraction here.
Foul is on Aubrey Canton, her first team non-shooting.
All right, so Aubrey Canton with the first foul of the night. That is one thing we are missing here at Oakdale is the big scoreboard like we have over at South and like we had at the Old North gym. Turnaround jumper is up and good for Lucy Jones, and it's a 4-0 ball game. And another steal here, and jump shot, and this one bounces out of the hoop, no good. Rebound picked up by number 15. She'll follow it through. Audrey Diedrich, and the ball goes in. It's now 6-0, and the Black Tornado. Are they going to take a timeout? No. Another foul called. Just stoppage of play. Okay, that's all it is. So Abigail Taylor looking for somebody. She's got a couple of seconds to inbound the ball, and she does. A one-handed hook shot, and it's stolen away after it goes off of Smalley's hands. Now an errant dribble, and it'll be stolen away. Wonderful job by Jonesy Snyder stealing the dribble away that just went a little errant. Snyder goes inside the arc, now drops back. Now she's on the right corner, does a spin move, as she's got one on her, and everybody playing man-to-man, or woman-to-woman, I guess, in this case. Hook shot, or hook pass, back over to Taylor, back to Smalley. Smalley drops back inside the arc. Now tries to give it a pass to off to Esperada. Nope, I got the name wrong, and the hook shot no good. Rebound will be picked up by Sprague. Second attempt shot no good. Rebound picked up this time by Smalley, and Smalley gives it up to Taylor. Taylor, now Smalley gets it back. It goes over her shoulder, but she's able to pick it up, and she's got one on her. She spins around, goes to the left wing. Now a pass inside. Here we go, a jump shot, and there we go. The Black Tornado finally on the board. Well done on the short jumper by Aubrey Canton at the right side of the key. So the score goes from 6-0 to 6-2. 4:04 left to go here in the first period. Open three, no good, and the rebound will be taken away, and a foul will be called, and the Black Tornado will get it again. So number 3, Addison Hannett, will be called, and that will be her first foul of the night, second team foul.
Sub.
And we do have a sub in.
Charlotte
Thank you.
came in.
Abigail Taylor leaves the court, and Charlotte Lemons comes in. She inbounds, and another foul called. And
Foul is on Addison Hannett, her second, third team.
Hammett not quite in foul trouble yet. She will head to the sideline and oh, that's actually Diedrich that headed to the sideline. All right, so the Black Tornado get it back, and Smalley gets the ball now. An overhead pass to, that's over to Ellie Hayden. I'm going to get these names down, I promise. And double dribble called, and so that'll be a turnover to the Olympians. Crossing over the timeline is who but number 11, Carly Skodsgad. Hook pass off to number 3 in the left wing. Here's the shot, and off the board, and good. Bank shot in, and the Olympians add to their lead. It's now 8-2, 3:28 left to go. Ooh, the sideline straddler, we may call her, or maybe not. A one-handed hook shot, or a hook pass off to Smalley. In traffic, she puts it up and is fouled, and I believe she will be going to the line. Yes, indeed, she will. That was Jonesy Snyder. She makes her way to the line for the first free throw shots of the night. She gets 2. First shot up and good. Add one more. It's now 8-3, a 5-point lead for Sprague. And coming back into the ball game, Abigail Taylor, and taking a seat now is Ellie Hayden. Second bucket. line violation was called there at the free throw line. Well, it's early on in the season, so it's time to get all those spider webs and the cobwebs dusted off. Taking a run into the paint. The shot is up and one. Coming up for number 11, Carly Skosgad. Wait a minute. Nope, there's no and one. It's on Jonesy Snyder. So, brand new shot clock for the Olympians of Sprague. I should have no problem saying Sprague. They were one of our opponents when I was in high school. I should know it. I just should. 10-3 is the score now with the field goal made. And this has been a fouling affair. You would think that the clock would continue moving, but it definitely has not been. 2:57 left to go here in quarter number one. Not a lot of points either for the Black Tornado, but going to the line is Jonesy Snyder. Her name I'm going to have down by the end of maybe the next 2 or 3 minutes. First shot up, and it is good. I didn't give you a spot for free throws on there, did I?
I'm jotting them here.
Okay. Second attempt bounces off the rim, no good. Up into the air goes number 11, Carly Skosgad. She will take it out of the air, turns it around on her own down in the other side of the paint. Shot is no good, and jump ball. And this will stay Sprague's ball. Sprague tonight wearing mostly black with the white numbers and the orange stripes and letters. Meanwhile, your Black Tornado are wearing white overall, orange numbers, black letters, and an orange stripe going down the side. Bank shot up and good. That's number 12, Tatum Jones. So not a lot of scoring for the Black Tornado. Here's the jump shot, and it bounces off the back of the board, no good. Ooh, and saved from going out of bounds. Here's the next attempt, and that's a deep two. Deep two for number 2, Riley Smalley, the sophomore. She gets the ball up and in and cuts into the lead. It's now a half of a lead than what it was, 12-6. And, I thought there was going to be traveling called, but no siree. And the Black Tornado will take a timeout, and we will take one, too, for station identification. We're listening to Black Tornado basketball.
The legacy home of the Black Tornado. The game is KTMT 580 AM Ashland, K241 CA 96.1 FM Ashland.
He's really good at talking.
Yeah, I'm good.
I chime in when he messes up.
Which is often. In fact, I'm surprised I didn't have to buy a new microphone.
Huh?
Yeah. I'll be honest, though, I am on YouTube. No video. I'm just for practice. I can't put it on the radio tonight, so I'm just YouTube Live, but I have the nice little graphic I made. Yeah. I like my job. I wish it was full time. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Where was that at? Oh, okay. Yeah. Gee whiz. Yeah, football's a great thing. Playoffs are even better. We come to you live here at Oakdale Middle School. Black Tornado have the ball back, and they're running around, and that's what they're doing. Oh, underhand layup. Oh, it rolls around the rim. No good. The rebound picked off by nope, that was number 1, actually. That's Jordan Tobias. And a bump foul, and let's see what we've got here. Yeah. Riley Smalley will be called for the foul. She held her ground. You got to give her credit for that. But then you got to deduct that credit because she committed the foul. So no harm but a foul. Inbound pass goes across the timeline. Carly Skosgad will get it back as she dribbles through, and now she crosses over the timeline at the top of the arc. Now she starts her drive, and she will commit a foul. Never mind, that's a blocking foul. My, oh my, Jordan Tobias. So we'll go back to it. Inbound from the baseline. Now here's the Pass off to 11 again. She drops back into the right wing. Now she starts to drive inside. A hook shot and another foul called. That was traveling,
like that,
actually.
that's traveling?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's traveling. Yep, I should know that. He said it too. That's the other thing. I should have heard it. Inbound pass will go to Smalley. Smalley on her own and loses it out of bounds. No,
One lost track of where the ball was going to be.
Jordan Tobias just missed the assignment there, and it's all right. That's how it goes sometimes. Back to it we go. You know what? I would be really interested to see how many possessions Sprague has had tonight compared to North Medford. I don't think it would be more than 3, maybe 4. But we're both at 5 team fouls on either side, including the one that was just committed. So going to the line is Carly Skarsgård. She will shoot her first one, and it is nothing but net. So add 1. It's now 15-6. Olympians up by 9. Comes the next one. Everybody trying to hush me. I don't want to do it.
Hush.
Oh, my mistake.
Nah, you're good.
And this one bounces off the rim and no good. Unfortunately, Abigail Taylor touched the ball last, and it rolled out of bounds.
Right off her toe, just straight away from her.
And it is, as they're talking it over, I mean, we know it's not going to be Black Tornado ball. It's going to be Sprague ball as we get in a substitution. Double 11 for 22, and that's what you got. Going out, Carly Skarsgård. Coming in, Lucy Jones, who started the ball game out with the first dagger of the evening. Here's a deep open 3, and bounces off of the rim, no good. And on the rebound, it is taken away. Very nicely done by Jonesy Snyder. And we've got just a couple of seconds before Abigail Taylor gets across the timeline, and she does. In traffic, she flops it up. Cannot get the ball up and in. That would have been a heck of a shot if she could. She does touch the ball last and plucks it. And the Black Tornado hold on to it indeed, and that was not Taylor, but Taylor did she did the majority of the work. Now a turnaround jumper and no good for Smallsy. Smallsy gets her own rebound in traffic, backs up. Now she's on the right side inside. Gives it up to number 0. There's a jump shot, banks off of the backboard. Rolls out, no good for Charlotte Lemons. And the rebound will be taken by Lucy Jones. So Jones, bounce pass off to number 3, and she's going to get it back. Well, actually, she's not going to get it back. It's going to go right into the bleachers. You called it, Jesse. You called it. Well done. It's like you knew it was going to happen before I did.
Sometimes. You're focused on one person and saying what they are, and I can see what the ball is doing, hopefully.
That's exactly what a color commentator does. So a sideline inbound pass comes off of Aubrey Canton, and Canton will give it up to
Jonesy has it now.
Jonesy Snyder, yep. And Snyder's going to have the ball plucked away. It's going to go out of bounds, but she was not the last to touch it until now when she's about ready to inbound, and here she goes. There's the whistle and the inbound, a deep inbound pass, and that'll go off to now, and it's going to be taken away. Charlotte Lemons had a good pass, and a foul will be called on that's.
Lucy Jones headed to the line shooting 2. Foul is on Jonesy Snyder.
So that'll be Jonesy Snyder's second foul. That's what I thought. Thank you, Greg. You gave me the answer I was looking for. First shot up, no good for Lucy Jones. Substitution now, 34-5. All right, so Ellie Hayden, who started out this ball game, comes in for Jonesy Snyder, who also started out this ball game. Second shot is up and good. It's now 16-6, a 10-point lead for the Olympians. Bounce pass, that was dangerous. That pass was even more dangerous. Charlotte Lemons was looking for the intended receiver, Aubrey Canton. Yeah, I'm still in football mode, but she was intended. A one-handed arc shot, and the clock is going to expire. Well, now hold on. Are they going to let it expire? Yep, they're going to say that's the end of the first quarter, and not a great first quarter for the Black Tornado, but they've got some work to do. The score is 16-6. We'll be back in just a moment on 96.1 and 580 The Game.
While you're preparing the family meal, brushing your teeth, or entertaining guests, if you think it's time to beautify your space, let MWM Countertops make that happen. Imagine stepping into a beautifully upgraded kitchen or bathroom that makes everyday tasks a pleasure. MWM Countertops in Medford has the perfect solution. With one of Southern Oregon's largest showrooms, we've been delivering expert craftsmanship for over 28 years, specializing in quartz, granite, custom laminate, and solid surfaces from top brands like Cambria, Silestone, and more. MWM ensures you get the best for your home at unbeatable prices. Our on-site CNC auto fabrication provides precise cuts and flawless finishes every time. Don't settle for less than expert service at a box store. Trust the pros at MWM. Bring the kids. While you explore our showroom, they can enjoy the toy box and meet our family pups, Rufio and Tinkerbell. Visit us at 532 Parsons Drive or Google MWM Countertops, where your dream space becomes reality at a price you'll love.
Okay, so Bob's finally out of the doghouse and back on the couch with Buster the Basset Hound watching some TV. And a Southern Oregon Trucks Plus commercial comes on. If you're outside,
dental.com.
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
We are back in live here for the second quarter. The Olympians are up 16-6. But North Medford has the ball, and, well, they did for a second until traveling was called. That's number 15. How did you say it was said? Naiva. I can see that. Naiva Kudoza. I can see Naiva. I can see how that would be pronounced. Quezada. Well, that I messed up on, too. Pass goes out of bounds. I think it would have flopped out of bounds, or would have flown out of bounds. I'm going to get my words correct, but it was tipped out by Naiva. Naiva. Quezada. I got to rewrite that. Where's my pen?
This one?
No, I don't think it's that one.
Well, I have this one. You can use it.
I'm going to take it, yeah. Oh, and there it is. Abigail Taylor will force the ball out. A jump ball will be called. It will stay with Sprague. All right. How did we say it was pronounced?
Naiva?
Yeah.
Quezada. Quezada, yeah.
Quezada.
Sure.
You like that? There's your pen back. Which actually was my pen to begin with. But
yeah, I found it in your backpack.
Well, that's where it is, yeah. Well, another foul called, this time on Sprague. About time.
Foul is on Kiara Floyd, her first team.
And here comes the inbound pass. Abigail Taylor gives it a really good shot off to number 0. Here we are. The shot is up and one. Going to the lane, or going to the line to shoot and potentially convert a three-point play will be number 34, Ellie Hayden, as we take a look at the replay. Yep, she just went into traffic there and foul call. So Hayden converts the three-point play and adds some more points to the score. It's now 16-9. As the Black Tornado getting a little closer, although that foul that was just committed will not help their case at all. And the foul will be called on Jonesy Snyder. I'm serious. What did I do with my pen? Huh. I know I had it.
I'll look for another one.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's okay. Oh, my goodness. It's right here on my clipboard.
Hey, look, there's another one.
Hey, how about that? I'll take it. First shot is up and no good, so 16-9 is what the score will stay. Here comes number 2 from number 11, Carly Skogstad. I hope her parents will forgive me for saying the name incorrectly. Second one is up. Now it's 17-9, back to an 8-point lead for the Olympians. But the Black Tornado have some work to do, and Riley Smalley will try to get it going. Ball will be knocked out of bounds by number 20, Reagan Babb. So back to it, Smalley. She's out of bounds looking for somebody. She's got to get it in, and it took a little too long. That was some good defensive pressure put on by Sprague. So the ball will be turned over back to Sprague. So here they go. Skosgad up against Smalley. Now she crosses over the timeline. And a bump foul will be called, and that's a turnaround. That's number 3 called for the foul. Addison Hannett.
Foul is on Addison Hannett, her third team.
We're learning basketball upstairs. And
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we got a call really, really well done, I would say. Good job, Jesse.
Yeah, I will call everything I see not at all.
Riley Smalley gets the ball inbounds, and now she's at the right on the key.
Going for the 3.
Here's a deep 3, and that's good! Woo, baby! Add 3 more to the score.
That's number 34, right?
24.
30, 24 or 34?
24. Oh, and she gets the errant. She gets the ball right into her breadbasket off the errant pass from the off the errant shot. Aubrey Canton. Canton will give it to Smalley. Smalley back off to Canton. Canton, if she's hot, she's hot. Drives inside at the key. She's going to take a foul, and she's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Boy, this game just got interesting as the Black Tornado get into the double-digit lane now. 17-12, and it's a 5-point ball game with the potential to make this a 3-point ball game.
Reagan foul, her first, 4th team.
Aubrey Canton, a senior this year. And wow, that everybody's heart stopped up here, including mine, but the ball does drop in. So add another 17-13, and now we got to be quiet.
No, we don't.
Second one up,
and
whoa.
good. That's 2.
Wow, talk about a real thematic theme there as the ball spun around and then finally dropped in the tank. Black Tornado have got some gas. They are only down by 3.
Yep. And Aubrey just took a seat on the bench. Someone else came in. I didn't see the number that came in.
I believe that was number 15 that just came in. And then the long pass. And now out for 3. Here's an open 3 and no good. The rebound will be picked off out of the air. You can't even really call it a rebound. It was just a pass. And check foul and dropping to the ground. And who will that be called on? Don't be Abigail Taylor. Just a block, so that's not enough to get anybody up to the line. Smalley will come out now, and coming in is Fernanda Esparza, senior on this team. I feel like we called her name a lot last year too. Here's the inbound pass, taking out the right arc. Now the shot is up and good. How did that drop in for number 22, Lucy Jones? Well, I guess
gravity.
I was going to say gravity is what did it. So it's back to a 5-point ball game, but here's an open, no open reception.
Oh.
And wow.
That was a lot of fumbling of the ball there.
Fumbling is the right word, and dropping back and getting the ball back. Now we've go over to Tobias, and Tobias back over to Kazada. Takes the shot up, no good, and that's not good. Double dribble will be called, and so the ball will turn over on possession. So it was getting really close there, and we could have been within. Heck, we could have been a tie ball game there for just just the right things happened, and unfortunately they did not. Now crossing the timeline is back to number 11, Skosgad. Takes a shot up, and she will not get it in, but she will go to the line and shoot 2 actually, give her 2. That'll be another foul on Jordan Tobias. Timeout will be taken, and we'll take one here too. You're listening to 96.1 and 580, the virtual game.
The legacy home of the Black Tornado. The game is KTMT 580 AM Ashland, K241 CA 96.1 FM Ashland.
Can you tell that's AI?
No, not really.
No, that's good. That's good. It is AI, but.
I missed one of the.
That's okay.
Free throws.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
I don't know who did it, so.
Tobias was at the line, I believe.
I've got.
Oh, no, she wasn't at the line. Hayden, I think, was at the line.
Well, I've got Aubrey got 2. Riley's gotten 2. I don't know who got that 5th one to bring the score up to 14.
Oh no, that was on Aubrey Canton.
I got those 2.
No, it wasn't Aubrey Canton. I beg your pardon. It was.
In.
Free throw drops in.
Are we
and,
on?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as on as we can be when we're just on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, just making sure that.
Here it comes.
And that looks like it's going in.
That does drop off. From the bolts, it drops in, and so it's a little bit of a bigger task for the Black Tornado now. A 7-point. Oh my goodness! And the ball is thiefed away from Charlotte Lemons, and it's taken away by number 11. Oh, and this pass was almost stolen away too on the inbound. Bounce pass across the timeline. There we go. Lemon off to Giselle. No, Giselle doesn't play anymore. Yeah, she does. Espraza. Giselle was last year. And the pass, or the shot is up and good. Now we're back to an 11-point game. So we went from a 3-point game to an 11-point game. It's an 8-point run for the Olympians of Sprague. So the Black Tornado have some work to do. Going inside the arc is Tobias. Now Tobias bounce pass off to Riley Smalley. Smalley, oh, she takes a shot, and it's off the edge of the rim. No good. And the rebound picked off by Sprague, a one-handed hook shot. How did that do it? That gravity, you're right. Underhand hook shot goes up and good, and the pass is stolen away from Abigail Taylor.
Defense tonight from Sprague is really on par.
Ooh, and they are now on a much bigger lead. We went from a 3-point lead to a 15-point lead. My goodness, 29-14, and North does not have an answer. Let's see what Abigail Taylor has. Maybe she's got it as she drives in on her own. Oh, and the bank shot bounces off the back of the backboard, no good. Oh, it's too bad you couldn't call a foul there because Eiley Hayden was pushed out of the way, you could say. Well, the Olympians, they're showing why they're ranked the number that they are, 16. Only 2 games into the season so far, but you got to think that they're looking for the postseason. There you go, Abigail Taylor bats it away from behind, and it will be taken by that'll be Fernanda Espraza. Where to go? There it is. She's got it back now. A bounce pass off to the right wing, Charlotte Lemons. Lemons drives to the right corner. Now gives it over to number 1. Here's an open 3. Oh, and that's off of the rim. No good. Abigail Taylor will take it for herself. A new shot clock now, 35. Oh, and down to the ground, and I believe we've got a foul. And 2. Another foul for Lucy Jones. That's the 6th team foul. No, it's a 15th foul for Sprague. So Abby Taylor to the line. She will shoot 2. First one up. And that's up and in. So that stops the run. It was a 15-point run for Sprague from a 3-point lead. My goodness, it was like
they were stealing balls left and right.
Left and right. Second one up and good. So that breaks the run, but the Black Tornadoes still have a long ways to go. 29-16 is your score, a 13-point lead, assuming I did the math correctly, which I believe I did. We're going to say I did, and
I'll agree to the math on that one.
I think it's correct. Tatum Jones will put the shot up underneath the rim, no good, and the rebound picked up by Aubrey Canton. Canton gives it up over to, thank you, number 2, Riley Smalley. Still learning the names. They've got a lot to learn now. Smalley off to Espraza. Espraza has it batted away. She picks it up again on her own. She has to find it. Now goes back to Smalley. Smalley straddling the arc, and she has it batted away. And a timeout will be called. No technical. Okay, that's better. That's a team foul on a tech. What is his name there? Rodney Nelson. Let's see if we can back that up just a little bit. I think we can. As we look at the replay, the first shot, it's no good. We're looking at the coach down there in the corner. He must have, he had to say something, I guess. Did not hear it. Second tech is up. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. And, of course, on technical foul, the Black Tornado get it back. So Riley Smalley heads to the sideline to inbound at half court.
17-29, so 12 points between so far. They're closing it up 1 point at a time.
That's all you can do is just 1 point at a time. Abby Taylor takes it at the half court line, and the ball will be batted away, but the last to touch it will be an Olympian.
She was looking to pass it behind the backs of some of those Sprague, and no one was there.
Yep. So Sprague will get the ball back. That was promising for just a minute there, and we'd like to thank head coach Rodney Nelson for giving us the stoppage in play. And the ball does cross over half court within the 5 seconds allotted, and but a foul will be called. No traveling will be called. That's fine too. Traveling called on the ball carrier Lucy Jones. So the Black Tornado get the ball back. So here's what they need to do now: take advantage of these gifts that Sprague is offering them. Maybe not on purpose. It's I don't know. I'm not going to say that. Abby Taylor takes the inbound pass. Now she crosses over right in the half-court circle. Gives it up to back over to Tobias. Now Tobias gets it. No, Riley Smalley gets it. Now back over, and here's the deep two. Bounces off the edge of the rim and no good. And batted away, and another foul will be called. This is just a if there were flags.
Sounds like a barnyard out there.
It is.
How many foul are in the yard?
Yes, but are they free range?
Well,
I mean, the doors are open, I guess.
Yeah,
so
they can get out when they need to.
Yep. Kind of warm up here in the press box. First shot up and in.
One in. Okay.
So
who's shooting?
That's number 1, Jordan Tobias. I think. Her hair is in the way.
Yes, number 1.
It is Tobias. She misses the second one. The rebound is picked out. It almost taken away by Riley Smalley. And Smalley working up against number 22. Here's the hook shot underneath, and it is a layup, and it is up and good.
By number 22 there on Sprague.
Sounds like Lucy Jones, I believe.
It does.
Riley Smalley in the corner, or in the wing. Now she gives it up, and Abigail Taylor takes it now. Starts her drive inside at the paint, and one. The ball drops in, and she is heading to the line.
That was well done.
Foul is on Reagan Babb, her second.
Reagan Babb, she has 2 fouls tonight. I'm going to make a mark of that. Thank you, Greg, for filling us in down there. BG is in the house tonight. And the free throw is no good, and the ball is batted away on the fight. Last one to touch it is number 2, Riley Smalley. So back to work go the Olympians. They get the ball back regardless. And here comes the clock. And the pass overhead, that was a high pass, and that could have been anybody's ball, but here's the bank shot, no good. And, the pass is batted away just enough and still on the hands of Eiley Hayden. Nope, that's a 24, beg your pardon, Aubrey Canton. I swear I'm going to get these right.
I disagree.
You're probably right. You are probably correct. And the shot is up and no good. It was just pretty much straight up and down.
Ooh, good defense on number 1 there. Batted the ball out.
Tobias nearly stole it away. No doubt. Just under a minute to go. It's an 11-point ball game, 31-20. And Sprague wants to add 2, and in fact they do. My goodness. Carly Skosgad, anytime that she's in trouble, she's somehow able to find the string connected to the hoop and gets the ball in. 29 seconds left to go, and traveling will be called, and the shot clock will be turned off now as we have just under 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Well, Sprague is very well controlling this ball game so far, although North was pretty close to getting it. They got it to a one-score lead. Shot off the rim and no good. Rebound Abby Taylor, and Taylor is accosted from behind. She picks up the ball, and she'll be called for double dribbling, and that is too bad as 8.1 seconds remains on the clock, and Sprague will get it back. Are they going to play for a last-second shot? It looks like they are. There's a deep pass. Open three.
Almost.
Off the iron, no good. And that is how we will end this first half. A 13-point lead for the Sprague Olympians. It's 33-20. We'll be right back in just a moment here, listening to 96.1 and 580 The Game.
Birthdays, office gatherings, and team parties taste better at Abby's. From our legendary lunch and Thirsty Thursday to our monthly giant special, there's always a reason to gather. Family-owned Abby's, your legendary pizza tradition. You asked, and it's back at Abby's. 2 legends, 1 pizza. Half pepperoni, half big Hawaiian. All delicious. It's mouthwatering, loaded with toppings, and happily feeds a family. Order at Abby's.com before this legend disappears.
I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story.
24 minutes down, 24 minutes to go. It's halftime. Now, let's rejoin Tom Gerner to recap all the action.
Okay, so Bob's finally out of the doghouse and back on the couch with Buster the Basset Hound watching some TV. And a Southern Oregon Trucks Plus commercial comes on.
If you're driving a truck you hate, we want it. Southern Oregon Trucks Plus needs all the trades we can get. And yours may be worth a lot more than you think. Stuck in a loaner lease? Sammy the Trade Man wants to get you released. Even if you owe thousands more than it's worth. Get into something newer and nicer with lower finance rates and 0 down. And no payments until March of next year.
All of a sudden, the wife's cat sees Buster sleeping in her favorite spot on the couch. Now the fur is flying, and Buster flies up into the TV and shatters the screen. The cat runs outside just as Bob's wife walks in.
Bob, what happened?
What do you think, Rusty?
The cat did it.
Find out more at SouthernOregonTrucksPlus.com. Powered by Hyundai Medford.
Unapproved credit, plus tax, license, and a $150 title and registration processing fee. OCCU Credit Union, negative equity, refinanced in a new loan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bradshaw. Are damaged or discolored teeth affecting your smile? Dental crowns can restore the natural look and function of your teeth. Our experienced team at Premier Care Dental uses state-of-the-art technology to create custom crowns that blend seamlessly with your existing teeth. Whether you need a single crown or a full mouth restoration, we have the expertise to give you a smile you'll love. Schedule your appointment today and start your journey to a brighter and healthier smile.
Do you have missing, failing, hurting, or broken teeth? Get the treatments you need at a price that is affordable without compromising on quality. At Premier Care Dental, we offer IV sedation, preventative, and restorative dentistry. A complimentary consultation includes an exam and x-rays. Insurance a problem? Ask about our new finance options. Mention this radio ad and receive your first implant for $9.90 or your first crown for $7.90. Restrictions apply and all promotions depend upon your clinical exam. Premier Care Dental has 4 locations: Ashland, Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls. Call us today, 541-200-6747, and at premiercaredental.com.
While you're preparing the family meal, brushing your teeth, or entertaining guests, if you think it's time to beautify your space, let MWM Countertops make that happen. Imagine stepping into a beautifully upgraded kitchen or bathroom that makes everyday tasks a pleasure. MWM Countertops in Medford has the perfect solution. With one of Southern Oregon's largest showrooms, we've been delivering expert craftsmanship for over 28 years, specializing in quartz, granite, custom laminate, and solid surfaces from top brands like Cambria, Silestone, and more. MWM ensures you get the best for your home at unbeatable prices. Our on-site CNC auto fabrication provides precise cuts and flawless finishes every time. Don't settle for less than expert service at a box store. Trust the pros at MWM. Bring the kids. While you explore our showroom, they can enjoy the toy box and meet our family pups, Rufio and Tinkerbell. Visit us at 532 Parsons Drive or Google MWM Countertops, where your dream space becomes reality at a price you'll love.
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Yep. Coming back to you live here on Virtual 96.1 and 580 The Game. It's Tom Gurner alongside Jesse Long here with a score that we are not very thrilled about, a 13-point lead. Although it could be worse. It could be a 14-point lead.
Hey, they could be on a full shutout with 0.
Oh, yeah.
That would be like a wonderful thing for the opposing team, but not for us.
No, definitely not for us. Because the girls in North Medford, they are struggling this season. They're 0-3 against West Albany Summit and Eagle Point most recently at Eagle Point High School just a few days ago. I wanted to go do that one, but I did the boys South game the other day, and that one was a good one too. South boys ended up winning that one quite handily. They did not have an issue there. Let's see if we can find. You know what? Let's do this. Head to abbeys.com for a location near you. Order online because high school sports are brought to you by Abby's Legendary Pizzas. I'd love to have some Abby's Legendary Pizza. Maybe stopping there on the way home tonight. Also brought to you tonight by Knife River Construction for ready-mix concrete, asphalt construction, and more. Visit kniferiver.com. In today's real estate environment, it's more important than ever for you to employ a real estate professional that is trained to cope with today's extreme market challenges. By using the latest advances in internet technology, RE/MAX Platinum Brokers agents are able to effectively market your property to local and international buyers through our advanced website. Find that at remaxplatinumbrokers.com. One more time out, and as the girls are coming back out for warm-ups, we'll be right back. It's 33-20. You're hearing it right here on 96.1, 580 The Game.
Birthdays, office gatherings, and team parties taste better at Abby's. From our legendary lunch and Thirsty Thursday to our monthly giant special, there's always a reason to gather. Family-owned Abby's, your legendary pizza tradition. You asked, and it's back at Abby's. 2 legends, 1 pizza. Half pepperoni, half big Hawaiian. All delicious. It's mouthwatering, loaded with toppings, and happily feeds a family. Order at abbeys.com before this legend disappears.
Hi, I'm Jennifer with CASA of Jackson and Josephine counties. Every child deserves a voice, someone to stand beside them and make sure they're seen, heard, and cared for. That's what CASA volunteers do every day for children in foster care right here in our communities. This November, our friends at Hyundai Medford are stepping up, donating $100 for every vehicle sold to support CASA's mission. Together, we can change a child's story. Learn more at jacksoncountycasa.org or jococasa.org. And thank you for helping us make a difference.
Planning a wedding can feel overwhelming. Guest lists, venues, flowers, food. The list seems to never end. But here's the good news. At Root Jewelers, choosing your wedding rings is the easiest decision you'll make. We'll guide you through dazzling diamond wedding rings that shine as bright as your love, and timeless gold wedding bands that fit every style. From classic yellow gold to sleek modern designs, you'll find rings that make saying I do effortless. While the rest of your wedding checklist might feel stressful, picking the perfect rings doesn't have to. At Root Jewelers, we make it simple, meaningful, and even fun. Most of the details of your wedding are here today and gone tomorrow, but your rings and your spouse are with you for life. At Root Jewelers, we'll help you find the perfect rings to stand the test of time. So, cross wedding rings off your list today. Visit Root Jewelers in Medford and let us help you find the rings that make your forever shine. Root Jewelers in the heart of downtown Medford.
F-150s, 0 down, 0% for 60 months, or 0 payments for 120 days.
Butler Ford's got your truck, man.
F-250 Super Duty Lariat Diesel Crew Cab 4x4. Take $5,700 off MSRP. Butler Ford, where big is best. We have the selection, so forget the rest.
Butler's got your truck, man.
Save big on exit 19 at Ashland, or we'll deliver. ButlerFord.com.
On approved credit, not all will qualify. Plus tax, title license, and 215 title and registration processing fee. D95217. Sub price $74,999. MSRP $86.90. Subject to price. See dealer for details. Expires 11/30/25.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds.
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
We're back to you live for the second half as Abigail Taylor swings the pass out, and it is stolen away by, that was number 3, Addison Hannett. So that is how the second half will start. And there's another steal away
Number
from Josie
5.
Snyder.
Yeah.
Snyder spins around, and she will be called for traveling. She couldn't really help it, though, as she was rubbing up against the back of Lucy Jones. Sprague. So no scoring yet here in the second half. The score that is on the board, though, 33-20, with Sprague in the lead. And nope, they are not going to add to that lead. In fact, this rebound will be batted away and stolen by Riley Smalley. And another foul will be called back and forth. Yikes. All right, well, stop the clock, stop the game, and give it back to Sprague. And Sprague will have their second, no, this is their third time touching the ball in this second half. See if they can make anything happen out of it as Aubrey Diedrich passes it off. And here's a deep three, and that's nothing but net. In fact, the net is stuck. You got to wonder if they're going to, and they do take a timeout as I think the referee sees the net. Is he going to get it? Almost. Almost. And, of course, Sprague has to show off, don't they? Well, that's annoying.
Let them attire themselves out on non.
You know what? I like it, Jesse. I love it. And a foul will be called as Jonesy Snyder crosses over half court. Another foul on Carly Skogstad. Okay, I can see that. Skogstad. All right. So the Black Tornado will hold on to it. Abby Taylor in the right corner. Now she goes inside a bounce pass off to there's a layup, and it's no good. And the ball rolls out of bounds. Turnover to Sprague. Riley Smalley taking the shot attempt. She also took the attempt to try to get the net down, but unfortunately she could not do it. Hook pass over to Canton. Here's the shot up, and no good, and no scoring so far. Oh wait, no, I take that back. There are 3 points added by Sprague, but no scoring for the Black Tornado yet. Let's see what can happen now as Kazuta. Open three and no good, and the rebound will be taken. Abby Taylor will hold on to it now. Taylor gets to gets to set up again.
Oh, defense got a hand on that.
Yikes! The pass stolen away, and she's going to go one-on-one, and she cannot get the ball up. And good, and a new shot clock will be added as the last person to touch it is number 15, Naiva Kazada. Full timeout taken, and let's take it 2 here on 96.1 and 580, the virtual game.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story.
24
eBay.
minutes
Things,
down,
people.
24 minutes to go. It's halftime. Now, let's rejoin Tom Gerner to recap all the action.
You know, that's what I'm wondering too.
Okay. Looks like we're back out on the court.
What's that?
Got the players back out on the court after that timeout.
Yeah, I should probably pay attention to that instead of this commercial because it's not like that's going to matter. Here's an open three, and it's off the rim, no good, and we're going to have a jump ball here, and I think North is going to take advantage of it. Let's see. No, they're going to give it back to Sprague. Skottstad inbounds to her double, number 22. Lucy Jones, no good. And Abby Taylor spin it around, gets it across half court on the pass, and Smalley will hold on to it now. Smalley. Oh, and the bounce pass is missed, but it is saved by Smalley. Smalley gives it up to, I said the wrong name, didn't I?
Jonesy Snyder.
Jonesy Snyder, yeah, and the pass is stolen away by Skottstad, and she will lay it up and no good. A two-hand layup. Lucy Jones get it now, a cross-court pass back to Skottstad, and off the mark. And Abby Taylor will get the ball back and give it up to Snyder. Snyder
almost
lay it up, no good. A foul will be called, and somebody's going to the line, and I think it's going to be Snyder. Foul called on Addison Hannett.
Foul is on Addison Hannett, her fourth, second team.
She's on her fourth foul, so she is in trouble now. One more foul, and she's out of this ball game.
First shot
is
my off the rim.
36-20 with 4:57 left to go in the third period. Back in now, Abby Taylor. And here is the second shot. Oh, and it's a little short. She gets her own rebound, though. And here's the...
Up by number 2.
Riley Smalley.
Yeah.
She'll get the pass off, or she'll get the ricochet. She gets the first points of this half for the Black Tornado. That's what you need to know. Thinking about taking a three and then faking her thought was Diedrich. Coming into the ball game now, Ella Trussell, senior. I think we've called her name a couple of times tonight. Is Tatum Jones. Pass off to number 4. She stepped in, does Trussell. She doesn't take it. Now turning around and Snodgrass, whatever her name is, Skogstad. See, I can't say that when we're actually on the air.
Who are you trying to talk about?
Oh, I don't remember. Who knows? Who knows? All right, here we go back to it. Jonesy Snyder goes in, gives it up to Lemons. Lemons attempts, doesn't get it. And on the second attempt, this time made by Hayden, she gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. 38-22. We're back to a 14-point lead.
Foul is on Tatum Jones, her first, 13.
Tatum Jones with her first foul of the night. And the free throw shot, just a little too short. Bumps off the front of the iron, no good. So
Jordan Tobias in for the Black Tornado.
Hayden will take her second shot from the charity stripe. This one swings in. Beautiful spin, too, on that, on that ball. Just right off her fingertips. It looked great. As Sprague looking to get across half court, and they finally do, does Carly Skogstad. Now she's going to lay it in, and no, it's a little too low. with a little too much. And the rebound taken away by Smalley, and Smalley gives it up to Taylor. Taylor puts it over, and everybody's going to get a chance to touch the ball now. Bounce pass, and it's going to be last touched by Dietrich, and she's going to take it across the half-court line herself. Not really a steal. Oh, that's nice by Abby Taylor. She bumps the ball out of bounds.
Slow down that momentum.
It'd be just what they need, do the Black Tornado. 38-23, 15 points separate the two. Inbound pass. Jones. Boy, I don't know what it is about the Olympians, but they just keep missing every shot that they get, and the Black Tornado are going to rebound as much as they can, and that's a fine thing for them to do. Swing shot over to Tobias. Tobias thought about taking it, goes inside, then drops back, hands it off to Smalley. Smalley on a bounce pass underneath. Abby Taylor, she's got it in traffic. She's straddling the line. She's able to find a spot. Bounce pass back to Smalley. Smalley looking for something, and 8 seconds on the shot clock, and it will go out of bounds. Who touched last?
I think 15 did on Sprague.
I think you're absolutely right. Aubrey Diedrich, and brother what's-his-face, it's in my ward, he agrees. He's the referee tonight.
They've got to get a shot off in 4 seconds.
And Abby Taylor puts it up. Oh, that starts the shot clock again, and the rebound fought for. Here's another deep two, and that's up and in. Charlotte Lemon stops the drought, although there's only 2:32 left to go, and the time is running out for the Black Tornado. They have another quarter, but they've got to make a lot of things happen if they want something big to happen. Thinking about taking the three. No, indeed, she does not, does Diedrich. She backs up. Here's an open three, and that's off the rim, no good. Bounces off the backboard, and we're going to have a jump ball, and the Black Tornado are going to get this one back. Well done, as Charlotte Lemons was fighting for her life holding onto the ball. She wasn't about to fumble it. We're back into football terms here. Flag on the play, and the Black Tornado will get 10 yards on a first basketball down.
Sounds good to me.
I wonder if anybody's actually watching or listening right now. I'm curious. I got to find out. Nobody. That's kind of what I thought. Why do I have two of those up right now? I only need one. There we go. Although we're also live on Facebook, too.
Yeah, we have a viewer on Facebook.
I think you're right. I wonder who it could be.
I have no idea other than myself.
I think Mika's watching. Ooh, and the ball bounces off the top of the backboard. The Black Tornado will get it back. Smalley starts her drive inside. She puts it up. Oh, and she's going to go to the line regardless, but oh boy, that would have been, this place would have erupted with maybe 60 people in here right now. You know what? I take that back. I would put it up over 100.
I think so.
There's got to be over 100 people.
First one in.
Well done. Adding to her score is Charlotte Lemons. Stats, that's the word I was looking for. Second one goes up and in. 38-27. The Black Tornado getting some answers, and they're looking for even more, but they're going to need to find a few. Bank shot up and good. Well, that's Eden Kerr. First time we've called her tonight, too, I believe. Now on the inbound pass, and it goes back to 34, and she's going to, she can't do much but that, as she was stuck in traffic, was Ellie Hayden. Sprague gets the ball back. Here's the layup, and they're looking for their answers themselves. They've got
2 layups in a row.
They've got nothing but time now on their side. They've got the score on their side, and a push will be called.
27-42. Ouch.
It's 15 points. But coming to the line will be it'll be Jonesy Snyder.
Foul is on Eden Kerr, her first 15 foul.
Kerr will be called for her second foul of the night. Comes Jonesy Snyder. Puts the first one up. Oh, and it bounces off the edge. That's too bad. Well, those of you that were Trailblazer fans for a long time like I am.
Who are these Trailblazers you speak of?
They're in Portland. Oh, and that is nothing but an air ball, but I think that was well, that's too bad. 0 for 2 at the free throw line. And you got to remember what Bill Schonley said. You've got to make your free throws count. North is probably going to be working on that this week, I bet you.
Well, if you got something for free, you should take it.
Absolutely, and Snyder will steal. And that's an all right thing, too. Here's the layup, and she doesn't get it, but her own layup. Second attempt, no good. She's going to fight for it. Jump ball will be called. Who's going to take it? And they're going to give it back to Sprague. All righty. Jonesy Snyder, boy, she nearly had 2 rebounds just in that one attempt. It's not the rebounds that we're worried about necessarily. I think it's the points and the layup, and there it goes. And this is exactly the type of clinic that Sprague was putting on just a few moments ago as Lucy Jones swings the ball up in a layup. And
she has been very consistent with her layups tonight. Just one after the other for her.
That's what she's worked on, I'm sure. Well, timeout will be taken, and we'll take it too. And we'll be right back here on 96.1 and 580, the virtual game.
While you're preparing the family meal, brushing your teeth, or entertaining guests, if you think it's time to beautify your space, let MWM Countertops make that happen. Imagine stepping into a beautifully upgraded kitchen or bathroom that makes everyday tasks a pleasure. MWM Countertops in Medford has the perfect solution. With one of Southern Oregon's largest showrooms, we've been delivering expert craftsmanship for over 28 years, specializing in quartz, granite, custom laminate, and solid surfaces from top brands like Cambria, Silestone, and more. MWM ensures you get the best for your home at unbeatable prices. Our on-site CNC auto fabrication provides precise cuts and flawless finishes every time. Don't settle for less than expert service at a box store. Trust the pros at MWM. Bring the kids. While you explore our showroom, they can enjoy the toy box and meet our family pups, Rufio and Tinkerbell. Visit us at 532 Parsons Drive or Google MWM Countertops, where your dream space becomes reality at a price you'll love.
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
Coming back to you live on the virtual game, 96.1 and 580. Live on YouTube tonight. Here's the open 2, and actually that would have been 3. And it is no good, and heading out to the mezzanine is number 20 to go and get the ball back. Not mezzanine, what would you call that? The foyer.
Foyer. Entryway, doorway.
Wop bomb a doom the wop bomb boom. Tutti frutti, my friend. Tutti frutti. Taking the inbound passes. Babb has 2 fouls on the night. Can she add more? That would be the. No, we don't want her to do that. Another foul will be called, and I think that's going to be on. Yikes. Aubrey Canton.
Her second first team
Be her second foul of the night. First team foul. Coming out, number 20 for Aubrey Canton. Who came in for her?
I can't see her number. I think number 1.
That's exactly who came in. I think you're absolutely right.
Yes,
Jordan
1.
Tobias. Tobias coming back in. Here's a deep 3. Off the mark, and the second attempt off the rebound, and that one's good for 2. Give that to Aubrey Diedrich.
Oh.
And Abby Taylor just loses the dribble. It bounces off of a foot. No, she steals it, though. Well done. Oh, and now she goes to the floor. No foul will be called, and there's a foul, but that's going to be on North. Zeta. I'm going to write that down and make sure I got it for the season. Yeah, Zeta. All right, so back to it they go. Shot clock turned off, and at the buzzer. Talk about a dagger. Oh, my goodness. 48-27 is your score. We're going to one more.
1-point lead.
That's the biggest lead of the night for them. And we'll be right back. You're listening to 96.1 and 580 the game.
Birthdays, office gatherings, and team parties taste better at Abby's. From our legendary lunch and Thirsty Thursday to our monthly giant special, there's always a reason to gather. Family-owned Abby's, your legendary pizza tradition. You asked, and it's back at Abby's. 2 legends, 1 pizza. Half pepperoni, half big Hawaiian. All delicious. It's mouthwatering, loaded with toppings, and happily feeds a family. Order at Abby's.com before this legend disappears.
Hi, I'm Jennifer with CASA of Jackson and Josephine counties. Every child deserves a voice, someone to stand beside them and make sure they're seen, heard, and cared for. That's what CASA volunteers do every day for children in foster care right here in our communities. This November, our friends at Hyundai Medford are stepping up, donating $100 for every vehicle sold to support CASA's mission. Together, we can change a child's story. Learn more at jacksoncountycasa.org or jococasa.org. And thank you for helping us make a difference.
This is Black Tornado Basketball. Now, back to Tom Gurner.
Back to it we are here for the final 8 minutes of this ball game here. North Medford has a lot of work to do. Do they have the ability to do so? Well, we're going to find out. Well, call for back and forth is not going to start that out very well.
Indeed.
Yowzers. So the Black Tornado had the ball to start out the period and turn it over. It's kind of been the story tonight, unfortunately, as Carly Skogstad drops back to the forecourt. Now she starts her drive up in the paint. Layup, no good. And it'll be held on to by Kazeda. Niva Kazeda. Writing that down now so I can make sure that I'm getting it right during the season. See, this is why we do these practice games.
Well, and hopefully next week when we see them again, we'll get a chance to go down there, talk to them, maybe get some names accurate.
That would be, yes, that would be wise. I'm going to actually bring my other wireless mic just to get the season set up right. Well, Panthers are in Hawaii right now. Black Tornado are here in Medford. Well, that's, which one would you rather be at? Honestly, me here. And here we go now as Nevada pushes over to Smalley, and the shot clock go low, and foul will be called.
Oh.
No, a shoe untied.
Well,
and a foul, too.
There was a foul, but yeah, the shoe untied gives her a chance to tie it without tripping on herself.
Safety is the most important thing. A bounce pass to Abby Taylor. Thought about taking the three. She's not going to. She's going to stay outside the arc. Now she starts her drive inside, and a foul called again.
Foul is on Carly Skogstad.
Carly Skogstad called for the foul. New shot clock for the Black Tornado. Not a lot of game clock left, though. In traffic, and the shot is no good, and it's going to be batted around. And who's going to come up with it? It's going to be Sprague. Eden Kerr.
Foul is on Riley Smalley.
Riley Smalley. Fourth foul. She's in trouble, too. That's a big number to lose for this ball game. Well, the way that it's looking right now, they're going to lose by a big number, unfortunately.
How many fouls per quarter, or what?
5 in the game.
5 in the game,
yeah.
And then you're out?
Yep. Well, the hook shot, no good. She looked like she practices that quite a bit, but that time not quite going to do it. And so the rebound picked up by the Black Tornado. Taking her drive in. Oh, it almost laid in. Trying to bat it away, but that may have been it may have been just as well if they let that go. And
22 just nailed another one.
Lucy Jones puts the ball in the basket, and yikes, no groceries here, and there's a steal away. Stealing a ham. Foul called.
Foul is on Riley Smalley. Lucy Jones
Riley Smalley just hit her 5th. So she is out for the rest of the evening. Abby Taylor coming out too, as is numero 15, Naiva Kazeda. Here's who we have now. Number 24 into the ball game. That's Aubrey Canton. Number 1 into the game. And, of course, the ball drops in. Number 1, Jordan Tobias. Number 5, Jonesy Snyder. Love that name. And into the ball game for the first time tonight, except that's a lie because she started the game, is number 34, Ellie Hayden. Inbound pass to Snyder. Tobias crosses over half court. Now she gets it back on the pass, and the bounce pass inside, last touched by numero 11, Carly Skogstad. Skog or Skog?
I'm going to go with Skogstad.
You think Skog? I think Skog too. Like Boz Skaggs. I don't know. Bounce pass underneath on the inbound pass to Aubrey Canton. Canton spins it around, and it gives it up to Snyder. And Snyder, she's fighting. She's got 3, but she puts it up, and it drops!
Number 5.
Jonesy Snyder putting the bread in the basket. She's got herself some groceries, and the lead cut a little bit, but only 5:24 left to go. 51-29 is your score with Sprague on top. Bounce pass inside the arc, and here's the layup at
22 again.
Was there not an extra step taken? I guess not.
No, she's gotten really
Lucy
good
Jones.
about her steps on that lead up to that layup.
Jonesy Snyder around the back, well done before it got stolen away, and thankfully it didn't. Here's the
Good
pass
job.
attack, and there it goes.
Solid passing on Tornadoes to that.
Ellie Hayden gets it in. Hayden, where have you been hiding at tonight? Well, she's been on the bench for a good chunk of the game. She gets the ball back and drains it. Sprague has it back. I was about to stop myself and say Sheldon. Foul called down there. Going to the line to shoot for 2.
Foul is on Fernanda Esparza, her first, 13.
Esparza's first foul. Esparza. First shot up and nothing but net there. 54-31. Having to get the calculator out. That's a 23-point lead.
Yep, it is.
Well, Sprague was able to put a 20-point run up. Can the Black Tornado do it? Well, they're going to have to add a little bit more to it as the second foul drops. 55-31. 24 points. 14 might be doable. 24, I think, is a bit much. Let's see if we can get some threes up here, though, as Jonesy Snyder. She'll put it up. It bounces off the back of the rim in traffic and no good. And the pickoff by Skogstad. And she follows it in, does number 22, Lucy Jones.
She is their top scorer tonight, I think, over on Sprague's side of things.
I think you're right. Now a jump ball before getting across half court. Charlotte Lemons. It will stay with North. So that advances a good 20 feet into the playground here. And the inbound pass bumped away, intended for Josie Snyder. And a brand new set of downs here. I really hope I'm not confusing you too much tonight.
No, you're fine. I understood the terms.
Josie Snyder gets the inbound pass. She puts it up into the air, gives it over to Tobias, and Tobias loses it in traffic. And about to lose it again, but no, indeed not. And everybody kind of backing away for the Black Tornado. Open 3, no good in the corner. And the ball will be plopped away, and Snyder was not the last to touch it, as it turns out.
One of the Sprague hit it from behind her.
That's what I was thinking, too. So North will keep hold of it. Jonesy Snyder at the charity line. Now a bounce pass, and this one's stolen away, too. Oh, it's been nothing but thievery down there on the court. Skogstad will hold on to. They will hold on to possession due to the Olympians, the Ollies, as they like to call themselves.
Subbed out all of Sprague, it looks like.
Yeah, why not? Get some fresh legs in there with 3:32 left to go. Sprague knows that they're going to win this ball game. 57-31, 26 points. Yeah. That may not be the worst loss of the year, though. I'm looking at that last one against Eagle Point. This may not be that bad.
23 was Eagle Point's difference.
Negative 23. 49 minus 16 is 33.
The 21 to 70, I think, is the biggest.
Yeah, that would be the biggest one. So 39. 49.
49, yeah.
49. Yikes. 49. They haven't even scored 49 yet this season. So this might be a tough one for the girls in North. Who have struggled in the last several years, although they went to 50-50 last season in conference play. They are about to drop 0-4 tonight. Sprague is about to go 2-1. So they have some black eyes, but only one, and that was caused by Sheldon, who Sheldon is looking to be a big winner. Well, traveling called after we've had that nice little discussion that we had. BG coming back into don't cross over. No, BG, don't cut the corner. There you go. Atta kid. Here's the shot up, and it is in and good for Jonesy Snyder inside the paint. Well done by her. 57-33, so they cut the lead down a little bit. And, you know, you got to work on stuff. And I think Jonesy Snyder has been working on her thieving skills. Good thing she's not in an Arab country, or they would cut her hand off. And that's up and in, so 57-35, down to 22 points on the lead. And a foul will be called. That'll be a Black Tornado foul. And that'll be Kazeda's third foul. And the first shot up, no good. It is Skogstad at the line. I'll just repeat what Greg says. Greg usually knows what he's talking about down there. Usually.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Second shot, no good. Barely even touched the front of the arc. And here we are, Jonesy Snyder. She's got traffic, but she goes anyway.
That's 3 in a row for her. Nice.
Wowzy. Wow. Wowie zowie is all I've got to say. And so back to it goes Sprague. So North putting on a little bit of a show here. They just need to add a little bit more to that show. And traveling will be called. That's fine too. Take them where you can get them, and the Black Tornado get the ball back.
Well, they've narrowed the gap to 20, 37-57.
Yeah.
I want to see some more energy like that at the start of their games next week.
For sure. And a bounce pass inside the legs. And here's an open three, a little too low.
Nice.
Rebound.
Nice.
And there's the layup. Well done. Well done by Charlotte Lemons. Get this crowd going. Even if they don't win, they can narrow this lead down and
get some scoring on the board.
That's what they really need to do, is get some scoring. And it's stolen away. Lemons picks it up. And batted away again. And Sprague will get advantage of it. Addison Hannett with 4 fouls. She's back into the ball game. Well, is that wise? I guess so. I'm not the coach. What do I know? Here's an open three off the front of the rim. No good. The rebound will be picked up by Lemons. Lemons will give it to Snyder. Snyder crosses over half court. She holds on to it. Oh, and a bounce pass backwards. Here's an open three. And it bumps out. Nice. No good. A rebound picked up and now being fought over it. And Ellie Hayden. Because when I say she's a Hayden, where have you been hiding at all night, Ellie? See, that's a dad joke, and I don't think anybody wants to hear that. But
throw them out there when you can.
Timeout will be taken by Sprague, and we're going to stay right here. But you know what? I'm going to eat this cracker anyway because I love me these munchies. These are good.
Yes, snacks are good.
Yeah, your raspberry rings are good too.
So far.
They had the taste at the beginning was really weird for a second. After the second one, it was like I've been eating them my whole life.
Mm.
These are good.
Do that with one of those on top.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Let's try. Do we have any left?
There's one left.
There's one left. There's one left of both. I may just do it.
With the Gatorade chaser.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah. I better hurry. Here's the buzzer. So, Jesse, I'm not going to do that on the air, but it's practice, and nobody's listening. I'm looking at the numbers. Nobody's there.
Oh,
and Canton.
Oh, number 10 got it. Up to 5. Go for it. Go, go.
And the layup.
Almost,
just
almost.
a little too low. It doesn't matter, though. She is fouled. And
I am really liking this energy out of Jonesy tonight for this period.
Yep, and she's a freshman.
Really? Okay.
Jonesy Snyder is a freshman. Charlotte Lemons is a freshman. Puts the shot up. Well, I can tell you this. She's probably not getting hazed by anybody for being a freshman, especially if she's doing this. Here's the second shot, and that's nothing but net.
Yep.
So we're down to a 16-point lead for Sprague, and Snyder really staying on top of Hannett. Hannett crosses over. Now the pass is rolled off the fingers, but still held on to.
Yep.
And Snyder's going to steal it. Oh, she's got it one-on-one. Here's the layup, and
Yes.
Count it.
Wow. Snyder is just burning up those shoes on the court tonight.
Yeah. If she's wearing Nikes, you got to call Phil Knight and say, hey, are those waffle irons hot? She may need some new shoes by the end of the night. You like that?
Yes. That was well played for those who understood that.
Yeah. Well, Phil Knight, he was the founder of Nike.
I got that.
They used waffle irons on the first shoes for track. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by North. 12 seconds left to go. Here she is, one-on-one. Charlotte Lemons around the back. She's going to the line to shoot one. I've never been this excited for being this so far down.
They came back from how big?
23.
23, and now it's 45 to 57.
It's a
12-point difference.
You're not going to make that up. There it is,
another one.
Three-point play completed. Snyder, she's going to keep working for it. There's nothing but if anybody fouls, it doesn't really matter anymore. Here's an open three to shut out the game, and that's the end of it, and Snyder will take the rebound. Doesn't matter. The buzzer buzzes. That's the final score, 46-57. Well,
the way they played that last period, just their potential is really good, I think, for going into this season.
These girls are hungry, and they were acting like it at the very end. I mean, boy, if they had played like that the entire game, this would be a much different outcome. I am sure of it.
Do you think that they could be not trying to push too bad because this is all preseason, or push too hard so far?
Because
getting hurt preseason could be pretty bad.
I think there's some truth to that, but even then, all of these games are going to count for their record for the season. So, I mean, every loss is going to work against you. I mean, look at this. They're ranked number 42 right now. I don't think they're going to do too much dropping by the end of the week because they're going up against Sprague, who had a
number
16 ranking.
Yeah.
So I don't think that ranking is going to drop. But look at what the last two scores were. So they lost to Sheldon by 10 points, and then they won by 26. Yeah, I did that wrong. They won by 36. My mistake against Corvallis. Corvallis out of 5A. Well, anyway, that's the end of the ball game. But the Black Tornado girls giving us something exciting to look forward to, and we'll see what they're up to. But we're going to take our final timeout, and we'll be back with the fifth quarter here on 96.1 and 580, the virtual game.
Adopt US Kids
I didn't
presents
take an 8 o'clock
What to Expect
ID.
When You're Expecting.
I mean, not that it matters.
A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
The Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council present the story of Cynthia and Ed.
My mother was always very active and independent, and she was familiar with her neighborhood. But one day, out of the blue, she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual. And she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn or just stay at the stop sign. She wasn't even really sure where she was at. She was very concerned. It was very unsettling for her.
It's important for you to talk to someone about it, to bring the family in on it. I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out.
When something feels different, it could be Alzheimer's. Now is the time to talk. Visit alz.org/ourstories to learn more. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
I was in the hospital with my son for 18 months.
When he got injured, I wasn't prepared, but I knew I had to be strong.
When I was told about John's injury, I was in complete shock. I just remember rushing into his room and giving him a big hug and letting him know I was there.
These veterans and families are just a few of the heroes we serve at Homes for Our Troops. For thousands of severely injured veterans, everyday life is filled with barriers.
It was really the little things throughout the house. Counters that you can't roll up to. How to drag my wheelchair down steps.
I want to help, but he is so determined.
At Homes for Our Troops, we build specially adapted custom homes with features like wheelchair access, roll-in showers, and automatic door openers that allow them to function independently and focus on their recovery and family.
This house is freedom. It's hope. It's a new beginning.
This house has given me my family back.
To learn more, visit hfotusa.org.
The clock has expired and the score's in the books. Welcome to the Black Tornado fifth quarter post-game show. Now, let's rejoin Tom Gerner to recap all the action.
Going back live for the fifth quarter, and yep, that's the end of the ball game. Final score after the shot clock or the scoreboard turned off, 57-46 as Sprague wins by 11. Well, that's a lot better than what it was because Sprague was up by as much as 23 and potentially 25. We'd have to take a look at back at the record book and see. But anyway, that's the final score. Jesse, anything? Any last words?
I was kind of expecting like a 30 to maybe 40-point difference until that last little bit when the North Tornadoes just took it away. It felt like.
Yeah, and that's where they really started to pick up pace. Unfortunately, it was too little, too late in the fourth quarter, and but it's better than losing by a lot more than what they did. However, the record book will still show that they are 0-4 on the season, and that's not the way that you want to go. But there we are. Well, I don't think I have much more to say, but
hoping to see that energy that they had that last bit to start off next week.
I think you're right. All right, now don't be afraid when I play that because nope, that's not the right one.
Ah, the terror,
that's
terror.
Here we are.
Said not to be afraid.
Don't be nervous because this is So this one I put 30 seconds on before we go into the closing of that. So this is our closing billboard, and I like it. I like the fifth quarter a lot better, though. I think, anyway, that's the final score. We'll be back for another basketball game next Thursday night, or potentially a different night. And comes the words right about... Oh, maybe not. Right about here. Here.
Black Tornado Basketball has been brought to you tonight by Abby's Legendary Pizza,
just how
Knife
long that
River
was.
Construction, Remax Platinum
You were looking
Brokers,
to end it.
Kelly's Automotive Service,
Well, you know what I might
Coastal
do is
Farm and Ranch,
Anyway, good night, folks.
Bi-Mart. Join us next time. High school basketball. We now join our regularly scheduled programming. The preceding was a presentation of 96.1 and 580, The Game, and Tom in a Box Productions.